Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're a return I don't know why I always say that, but if you're returning to my channel, congratulations, you made it back to another video. Hey, okay, so today I'm just gonna be showing you my wash day routine. It's very simple, very easy. It's just quick, a few little steps, but this is 3-day-old wash and go style hair. This style can actually go for another day. It's just that I really like my hair to be washed, cleaned, and moisturized all over again. Yeah, so like I said, this is just gonna be a quick run through. Hopefully it's quick, I don't know. Y'all know how my videos go, sometimes they're long. So first I'm gonna start with a Maui Moisture Coconut Quench coconut milk conditioner, and this is for dry hair. A lot of my products that I use are for dry hair just because my hair is drier than normal. I have eczema and so forth. So I like to use products that are geared towards dry hair so that I can make sure that it's working primarily for my hair and I'm getting the best results I can. The reason why I start with the conditioner first is because, as we know, when we shampoo our hair, it's stripping all kinds of moisture out of our hair, and sometimes our hair can end up becoming very frizzy and it can break off, just depending on the shampoo and how deeply you're going into it with it. So that's why I like to go in with a conditioner first. Even though this is kind of dirty hair, I still like to go in with a conditioner so I can make sure that before I strip, some moisture is left in there. And first we're just gonna spritz our hair. Usually I would run my hair under the water, but just for the sake of this video, we're gonna spritz it with some rice water. See how this style just comes back to life each time? Like, it's just amazing what it can do. And again, like, I believe, you know, wash and goes styles can last for a pretty lengthy time. I just, like I said, I'm learning to leave my hair alone, but I'm also learning my hair in general. So if I leave it alone for too long, I know it'll get dry and it'll start to flake in all the right places. So we're just gonna, I'm sorry, I didn't even show you the slip of the conditioner. Let me go back to it. And you really don't need that much. A little, excuse me, goes a long way this time. No, I need it. But I'm not even gonna use my hand. I'm gonna use my scalp massager to really get into the grooves of my hair. So let me just show you real quick the slippage of this conditioner. So we're just gonna take a little bit. As you can see, it's not going anywhere. But usually it's very, it has that wet-like consistency, so it's not that bad. So I'm just gonna go in with my scalp massager, and I'm just gonna get into the grooves really good. Oh, this smells amazing. You know, when I first looked at this scalp massager, I was like, I felt it and I was like, oh my goodness, these brittles seem a little hard for your scalp, but in actuality, it's the right grip, the right hold, the right texture for your hair, so it doesn't necessarily damage your hair or its particles, cuticles, you know what I mean? Science! So now that, ooh, that feels so good. Now that that's in my hair, I'm gonna let the conditioner sit for 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished washing the conditioner out, making sure my hair was cleansed very well with the Marc True Professional 100% Extra Virgin Coconut Oil and Shea Butter Repair. This is a hydrating shampoo meant to restore moisture to dry, damaged, or brittle hair. I love this And I love this shampoo because it's infused with biotin and because it is for dry hair, and because you can find this at your Family Dollar, CVS, for a very low price. Of course, it's free from sulfates. You know me, I don't like them. But I enjoy a very therapeutic cleansing shampoo that is not necessarily stripping your strands, but it's also replenishing the moisture because it has infused oils within it. So if you're looking for a good shampoo that doesn't necessarily strip your hair, and I believe this could also be used for a good co-wash, just because it's very moisturizing to the strands. And again, it's just to promote the shiny and the healthy looking of your hair. Again, this shampoo is really good. I enjoy it, and that's just that on that. So I usually go in with my Pure Oils Soothing Deep Treatment Mask, but today I'm going to try something different. And if you'd like to try this mask, this has again, all these products are for dry hair, and it's infused with eucalyptus and honey, which I adore, and it has ginger infused in it. And this is how much of the product I've used, but since I won't be using this product, I'll give a review on it later. But what I do want to review is this new to me Proclaim Professional Care Strengthening Intensive Hair Mask. This is with keratin, and it's free of paraben, mineral oils, and petroleum, which I love. This is, you know, the $1 or $2 packets that you just can test out. So if I enjoy this as much as I want to or would like to, then I would purchase an actual bottle. So let's just go over what is in, well, we can go over what's in the product. It has water. It does have a vegetable alcohol in it. Has fragrance in it. Oh, I'm not really good on fragrance. It does have keratin and shea butter and so forth and so forth. So let's just see what it does. You're supposed to apply Proclaim Strengthening Mask to clean hair from roots to ends. Leave on hair for 2 to 5 minutes. Rinse well. If you want a more intensive feeling or an intensive result, then you would leave it on for 5 minutes. So everyone knows we don't really follow the directions when it comes to mask deep conditioners. We always leave it on for at least 30 minutes. So I'm gonna see how well it works for 2 to 3 minutes. If I feel like I need a little bit extra oomph, then I might leave it on for 5, 10, 15, or 30 minutes, just depending on how I feel and how the product is working throughout my hair. So again, this is supposed to help strengthen dry, damaged hair, help improve moisture balance, and add luxurious shine. Alright, so these are a lot of claims that are in this Proclaim product. So let's just open her up. I love anything with keratin in it, so hopefully this will be a really good product. I'm trying to open it up slowly. Don't want to spill it. Okay, so let's just dump it out. Whoa, this is thick. But as we know, so are most masks because they have a lot of ingredients, and the texture of it is basically most prone to fit your hair type. Okay, it smells like Dove soap. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's just move it around. As you can see it, okay, so it feels like it's not gritty, even though it looks gritty. You know, it looks like shea butter, which again, it said there was shea butter infused in it. So let's just go ahead and work this product throughout our hair. This is a lot, so let's see if this is actually how much we need, or we probably need less. Again, my hair is very thick, so even though it's short, there are a lot of strands that you are looking at. So I am gonna go on with some more. And I feel like with masks in general, We just like to make sure that our whole head is thoroughly coated. So now that that's all on our hair, we're definitely gonna cover our heads. Well, I'm gonna cover my head with a cap just so I can make sure that everything is nicely conditioned, okay? So I'm just gonna place this satin cap on my head, and I guess I'll check back in with you guys in about 20 minutes. Let's just do 15. I shouldn't. Usually if a mask is as good as it says it does, you really don't need to leave it on for more than 15 minutes. Usually when we naturals, and as you I'm sure experienced yourself, when we leave it on for 30 minutes, we're just being extra and making sure that it's well conditioned. I just rinsed out the Proclaim Strengthening Intense Hair Mask, and let's just see how it looks before I give my first impression. As far as in strengthening, I believe you won't see that unless you work with the product over time. It's very intensive as far as in the smell. I don't really like fragrance products too much, just because I feel like if it's overpowering in the fragrance, there's a lot of chemicals in it that doesn't really need to be there, as far as in the alcohol, the chloride, and so forth. When a product has little to no fragrance, that's the product to use, because that's when you know it's really gonna work for my hair and it's gonna do what it says it's gonna do without all the extra chemicals added. As it's listed here, there's definitely a lot of dyes in here, silica, just stuff that really isn't needed for a mask. If I compare it to the mask that I've been using, which is the pure oils, this has a lot of extracts in it, which means it has ginger root, cocoa butter, avocado, banana fruit extract, with little to actually no chemicals in it. So like it has aloe leaf juice, it has citric acid, it has, you know, honey extract. You know, I like to see a lot more natural products in my mask, in my conditioner, in my moisturizer, in my leave-in, just because then I know that it's working for my natural hair. My hair isn't permed, my hair isn't relaxed, so I don't need the chemicals, right? So that's why I'm leaning towards not using this probably ever again. Now we're just gonna move on to the Ions Repair Spray. This has rice in it, as I just love. Not too fond of the smell, just because it smells like a salon, almost too intensive. But it's not bad. It's very lightweight as far as in its product. So we're just gonna spray this on our hair. This is the Repair Solution by Ion. Then I'm going with my favorite product that hasn't let me down yet, which is the Maui Moisture Curl Quench. I don't think this is, yes, this is the Smoothie. And this is for thick curly hair. So I do have thick and I do have coils. So I've used, you know, quite a bit of it. You see the space in between here and here. I like it, it's very lightweight. A lot of people say that when you have thick hair, you want to go for thicker products. I don't know if that's true as far as in from my experience, just because I believe when you're going, like I've tried thicker products other than the Maui Moisture Curl Quench Smoothie, and all they do, they're very hard to work in your hair. The thicker they are, the heavier they seem. I've definitely experienced this, so it's just not me coming off the top with an opinion. And the Maui Moisture has not failed me yet. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I encourage you guys to try it if you do have thick curls, if you do have thick coils, if you do have dry hair. It is a quench for sure. I enjoy it, and it has coconut, papaya butter, and plumera extract, and it's silicone free. So that's all I have for you guys. You saw my wash day routine. I hope you got some very informative information out of it, and I hope I was able to help you pretty well with your natural hair journey. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Period.